Long ago, in Asante Asakor, a quiet village near Iphigewais, there lived a wealthy man named Kwabena. His barns overflowed with yams, his cattle filled the fields, and his gold glittered brighter than the morning sun. Yet, for all his riches, Kwabena carried a restless heart. One evening, he asked himself, "What is the worth of riches, if I have no wives to share them with?" So Kwabena began to marry. His first wife, Afia, was gentle and beautiful. She smiled when he gave her new clothes, but her smile faded when his hand was empty. His second wife, Adwoa, was lively and charming. She praised him when he slaughtered cows for her family, but when nothing was given, her tongue was sharp as a blade. Then came Abina, Akua, Ya, and many more. Soon, his courtyard was crowded with wives. Each wife wore the finest cloth and jewelry, brighter than the rainbow. To the villagers, Kwabena seemed like the happiest man alive. But in the quiet of night, Kwabena saw the truth. When he fell ill, none of his wives sat by his side. They whispered about his riches and argued over his inheritance. When he ate plain food, they turned up their noses. And when he pretended to be poor, they mocked him. One day, a wise elder named Nana Kwaku passed by. Seeing Kwabena's sadness, he asked, "Why does a man with so much wealth look poorer than a beggar?" Kwabena shared his troubles. The old man said, "My son, a woman who loves you for gold will leave you when the gold is gone. True love is tested in hunger, sickness, and hardship." Kwabena decided to test his wives. He told them, "I have lost all my wealth. My barns are empty, my cattle gone. From today, we live as poor people." The wives gasped. That night, Afia packed her bags and left. By morning, Adwoa was gone too. One by one, the wives disappeared. Within a week, only one remained, Amma, the quietest of them all. She never asked for gold or fine cloth. She cooked, fetched water, and sat by him in silence. When Kwabena said, "Amma, I am poor now," she smiled and replied, "Rich or poor, you are still my husband. If all we have is cassava and water, I will eat it with you. If we own just one mat, I will sleep on it by your side." Kwabena's heart grew light. At last, he understood the old man's wisdom: true love cannot be bought with gold. Years later, when his wealth returned, Kwabena lived only with Amma. He gave her gifts, not to buy her love, but to honor her loyalty. From that day, the elders said, "A man who marries for beauty may be deceived. A man who marries for wealth may be betrayed. But a man who marries for love will never sleep with a heavy heart." And so ends the story of Kwabena, the man with many wives, who learned that riches can never buy true love.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.